Hey guys, hope you're having a great day as well as a great life.
As well as a great life. I myself am having, I don't know if it's a good day or a bad day, dude. I cried so hard at the end of The Last of Us.
Probably a good day. Felt some emotions.
I did, and I'm wearing a scrunchie that I got from some drink in Chicago.
You got it from a drink in Chicago.
It was, yeah. There's a whole story
Wait, it came with the cup or with...
Came with a drink, I don't know.
It's freaking crazy.
We went bar hopping, got a little too wasted, played an appropriate amount of some very solid pool.
That's
I'm talking about running some racks out, almost. Not
awesome.
Quite, like seven balls though.
Dude, sounds like you were primed for the song I'm about to show you. This is Music Share Monday. You have felt some feelings. Feels good to feel, right?
It does.
Dude, so you've heard good Bee Gees songs before.
That is an understatement.
Okay. Well, this one, I don't know if you're going to go S or not. Minimum A plus, though. Like, at least. You'll just have to see. I'm talking... And just so you guys know, I have sang the vocal melody for the chorus a couple times for him, and every time he's been like, I've never heard that, or don't know if I recognize that. So you have not heard this song, but choruses are phenomenal, and the verses are really strong.
I do like some good verses.
Great grooves, very mature, like very, just feels good, dude. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
Oh, okay.
This will feel like a nice hug, dude.
Dude, I imagine.
A refreshing, nice, warm hug.
Let's give me this hug.
Let's go, dude.
Okay. Interesting.
Know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave, and it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul. You're the light in my deepest, darkest doubt. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think I care for you, when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 Then you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave, and it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me.
Did feel like a sonic hug for sure.
Nice.
I don't know if I like it as much as you thought I was gonna like it.
Okay.
I really appreciate it.
Okay.
So for one, I think. Can I actually see your phone real fast? There's one specific note that is my favorite in the whole song.
Okay.
Because you think he's gonna hit a different note, or at least I did. Great chord.
It's me you need to share.
Need to share. The way it goes up is beautiful to me. Like, such a good note. Yeah, so that specifically, the vocal tone, the way their voices meld, whatever effects they have on them, it does, like, literally a warm, textured vocal blanket.
It's like the frailty yet confidence that's in the vocals
Yeah,
at the same
it's
time.
sang immaculate. I think, for one, there's two things that, I think I'm going A on this. It's an immaculate song.
Okay.
It's a really, really good
It's
song.
A+ for me.
That's super fair. I can see how it goes there. The piano tone is something that I don't love.
Okay.
It's like a weird niche-y piano tone. I think it's like in the 80s or whenever that came out.
This came out in like 70s. I think.
What is a piano? It might be a Rhodes, but however they have it affected, it just feels like too sparkly in a way.
Really? I don't feel any of those feelings.
That's
super fair though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this came out in like the mid 70s, I think.
Well, either way, I think it maybe just was more adopted also later on too, in that sort of ballady stuff of the 80s, and it's not really a hate of the 80s, it's just a hate of that specific overused tone. Like, that tone ended up getting used a bunch, and then I was like, dude, pick a different tone.
That can't be held against it though.
I understand. I still rated it an A. Any other song with any other group probably would have been rated.
How do you feel the verses?
Immaculate, best part of the song for me.
Same.
Really loved it.
Yeah, it's like the chorus is super great, super
Chorus
catchy.
is super
I love
good.
how the vocal melodies build in the chorus.
Yes.
But something about the suaveness, just the straight drip of the verses.
I will say there's like something so sweetly charismatic, and it's not charismatic in like an Anderson .Paak sort of way where it's like, like, this bitch got me. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It's like less of that, way more of like, damn, you made me breakfast in bed for like we're like 18 months into this relationship and I'm still getting breakfast in bed.
I also love the pre-chorus too.
Yeah, really all of it is sung so
I was
well.
going to read you the first verse.
Okay.
I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. In the
That was a
moment,
great line.
In the moment that you wander far from me, I want to feel you in my arms again. And then you come into me on a summer breeze. That's the pre-chorus and just builds up. Goodness gracious.
It's really nice. Very, very good imagery. Very good imagery.
Yeah, they definitely knew exactly what they were doing when they put this together. They were like, oh yeah, like I'm guessing like in the last 20% of like just building the song out, they were just like, wow, we definitely got a freaking bop here,
dude. Honestly, it felt less of that to me and way more of like they know how to write good songs. And so it was almost like, oh yeah, this is just, and maybe that's why I didn't rate it as highly. It's because to me, I was like, oh, you could do this all day of the week. Like if I sat you down with those instruments,
it feels almost like so natural that it's almost harder to give credit when it feels that.
Yeah, because
they have like some of the best influences ever.
Because I guarantee you, if you sat those dudes with those same instruments on those same things, and we're just like, hey, fuck around for an hour and a half, they'd get something. Maybe not that, but it would be close enough that you'd have a good time.
Yeah,
it would be close enough that 7 out of 10 people would think they fell in love that night at a bar if it played on the jukebox.
It blows my mind how they can have stuff like this and also just like staying alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's totally different vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
But I feel like it's staying alive, like being able to do that, and this is more impressive because it's like
they got some range. Dude.
Yeah, they got some range. Just immaculate.
Dope,
really, really good,
dude. Dang. Well, let us know what hit next from the Bee Gees, and we'll catch you guys
Thank you for the cathartic musical hug. It did make me feel better. I feel more like there's some energy released.
It's done its job.
I guess it has. We'll see you next video.
Peace.